Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Inner Minds Podcast, and my name is Young Maisie, coming live with my boy.
Hello, everybody. It's Questley back here. Yes, I am back.
And we are the ear
to the new era.
New era, baby, man. We the voice of the new era. We are the ear to the new era. And first off, like every video, I like to give a blessing to everybody that supported the last video, episode 19. We came with the comedy bloopers, what's going on in the background, how we record and everything like that. And we had the whole world laughing, Quest, man. That was a beautiful thing, wasn't it?
Man, it's always good to share joy and so laughs. You know, laughter is medicine. Sometimes you got to be willing to laugh at yourself and not take yourself too serious. And the fact that we got our peoples here who are still vibing with us, connecting with us, because, again, we're a part of you. You guys are a part of us. And everything we do is about us connecting. And
about it.
You know what I'm saying? Representing out there where real people come from. Real people like us, we make the world go around.
Yep.
Sometimes we get it twisted and think it's celebrities that make the go around. You know.
Nah, that's all news, baby.
It's us. You know what I'm saying? Real people, and you know.
We are in the minds.
Other people do too, but we do. We grind
all day. That's all we can do. We grind, and you know, subscribe to the YouTube channel. For everybody that's looking at us right now, our beautiful faces. You know, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Also, follow us on Instagram at Inner Minds Podcast, because we do post videos and pictures and everything like that. Keep you guys updated what's really going on in our daily lives at the same time. But, you know, it's a blessing that you guys gave us all that love off the last episode. But, you know, this episode, we coming with videos. Everybody that submitted a video is going to be played at the end of this video. At the end of this video, it's going to be played. And it's going to be live, you know what I mean? And at the same time, my bad, my co-host had to go in and straighten it out.
A little adjustment. We can't cut half my man's shoulder off.
I feel like I was
off.
What
I'm saying?
Yeah, no, but you know, I appreciate everybody, my friends, family, Nolly. I'd like to thank Myra. I'd like to thank Midget, Lex, Jason, my dad, my brother. You know, for sending us this video. But this is episode 6. I mean, I say 16. Like we're doing the 16. This is episode 20. You know what I'm saying?
Baby. Double X.
Episode 20. You know what I'm saying?
Super Bowl.
We about to give you live with the 16s. Yo, Quest, play that. Yeah. You know how we do. We coming live from the basement. Rap City type. Yo. Hear me out. The monster coming out the closet. Caution, flawless. Diamond status every day we ballin'. Independent with it, the tigers up in the jungle. Barry Sanders with it, they waiting for me to fumble. The new machine, translator, the Terminator. Ready to operate on everybody that caters to the BS. The bullet never miss him. Don't ever give clout to the ones that doesn't listen. It's hard to love, listen, cause my heart's already twisted. So I'm fishing for these women that be making dumb decisions. Man, I don't know, the flow's cold, stepped in the freezer. I'd rather tease a young Caesar, the main achiever. The misbelievers, they seen it, I'm coming with that ether. Shorty cold, but wanna love when she has a fever. It's a reliever, not messing with any bottom feeders. They say I'm trash, but a nigga far from being a griever. In the tractor, running over reactors. Call me blue, because I'm rocking with the Raptors. Just like Jurassic, they know that this a classic. I'm wildin' like the Hulk, everything I wanna smash it. Never sympathetic, the poet, very poetic. Never standing on my engines, I'm packing with the synthetic. Every time I kill a hater, I'm never apologetic. They witness, I'm energetic, you better call paramedics. Woo! Boy, they seen us coming for a while now. The Looney lighters, all my Spartans bow down. Donkey Kong smash a hater with the ground pound. They hate you more when you winning, making no sounds. Don't believe in nobody selling false dreams. It's all clean up, don't fiends, it's on scene. Just like a boomerang, your words will come back to me. They see me smiling into them, that's such a tragedy. Boy, yeah, it's such a tragedy, man. Such a tragedy.
That's the level we bringing in.
Yeah, it's such a tragedy, bro.
Tragedy.
You can't mess with us, man. I had to do it. Quest. You already know. He already know.
All right.
Go get it. Funk Flex, drop the bomb on him.
Regardless of the repercussions, bring the truth. Well, while me bustin' stop for you ain't saying nothing. Beats pumping like gasoline. What I mean, just read between. If you wanna come off clean or try to breathe or what. Castle no give a what. I'ma smash 'em while them Titans classing. Lyrics fasten, belt fasten. But we ain't got no time for chasing latest fashion. Lights, camera, action, satisfaction, fact or fiction. Packed with my ammunition, but no fucking pot to piss in. I didn't read the warning signs. In blood I signed that dotted line. And all I hear was battle cries. Reason for the rhyme, the reason the sun shine. Pie striking back, enlighten the petty minds. Mind over man, expenditure to refine. Now you imagine paying over $3 for a dime. Imagine he all thugged out with no spine. And the Jersey Turnpike with no dividing lines. Tell me if Judge Bozark is really kind. Now we all just shine. And I hate Bacardi Lime. See I'm burning streets up, never stopping that sign. So will this block be yours? Then the wall be mine. We on the fine of the line. I read the fine print, permanent. The factors is known as dominant. You imagine a world, no capital, the punishment. Now we super lyrical and foreign object shit. Risk is split. Let's go through judges of lip. You pack a gift, yeah, I miss my sativa bliss. As I open up, my eyes is what I miss. If you ain't digging this, sit in my ass, you can kiss. I'm grabbing, realizing, transcending my surroundings. Spoke with artists to slam like Saul Williams.
Like, yo, man. You gotta put that on pause, man, cause sometimes every day is not your birthday, dog. You don't need to celebrate like that on the beat, man. What's wrong with you?
I'm out of breath here now.
Man.
Shit.
Joint cold, man.
Hey, but that's for y'all.
It's the give back.
Expression, baby. That's how
Yo,
we
shout
do.
out to my boy E2, man, for giving me this beat too. E2.
Yo, E2,
E2
man,
on the beat, man. He
blessed
did his
us,
thing.
blessed us with it all the time.
Man, yo. I'm sorry if I say anything that offended anybody, but my mentor was like on some like, yo, I gotta come and kill it, man. This episode, I was like, yo, I gotta come and kill it. I got a lot of things on my mind, and I had to do it. You know, if I ain't gonna do it for myself, I'm gonna do it for you guys. You know what I mean?
Right. Sometimes you gotta release and let it go, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and sometimes like in this life, you have to actually figure out what you want to do with yourself mentally, physically, and you know, keep your surroundings real good with anybody that's actually want to be there. You know what I mean? I'm not allowed to curse, but it's my first time cursing. Fuck everybody that don't support what you want to do in life. Fuck them. Yeah, I ain't never heard me curse out of 20 episodes, man. But in this real life, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, YouTube. But like, yo, forget anybody that not supporting what you're doing.
Hey,
anybody that's
man.
slowing you down and what you're really trying to do in this life, forget about them. You know what I'm saying? They not a part of your circle. Forget about them.
You said forget about it.
You got to go ahead and move forward with that, man.
You know, sometimes we just gotta realize that outside people
I don't cuss.
don't interfere with your inner peace, man. You know where you stand in this world. You know what you stand for. You know who you are, your character, and you know where you're going in life. And that goes for all of us. And sometimes there's some people that want to stir the pot and push our buttons, but you know who you are. You know who you is. You know, and some people will thrive on pushing your buttons in life. But you know what? The greatest satisfaction is to be able to hold your head up high and look them in the eye and be like, look, you don't even matter to bring me down. You know what I'm saying? That you on another level of where you going and what you achieving. You know what I'm saying? Nemha Renge Kyo type stuff. You know what I'm saying? And but that's just, you know, Goose Faba, you know what I'm saying? Bad Boys type stuff. But, you know, real talk. Yeah.
I think you said Goosa.
Sometimes even just, you know, just breathing. Just
breathe it in, baby. Breathe it in.
Other people that you embrace. Next time you give somebody a hug and you embrace them from real. Like, breathe them in.
For what you are.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if they smell good, it's easier. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Got that good shampoo and it smell good. Like, damn, girl, your hair smell great. Breathe it in, fellas. Women, embrace the man in your life. Breathe them in. You know, it's
if
okay.
If only that really happened in 2022. If only that happened in 22,
But
bro.
on some
I
real
promise
stuff, just
you, I
find
would
your
damn
peace.
hit you with this Soldier Boy on that.
Yeah. Find your peace. Don't let the outsiders bring you down. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, never, man.
Yeah.
But you know, this is episode 20, so we coming with the Q&As as well, and we picked out 4 from everybody that sent the questions on our Instagram page. So you know, at the same time, he just adjusting the camera, my bad. But at the same time, you guys make sure if you have a question and you want it to get aired on YouTube or Spotify or Apple Music, wherever we're at, just go ahead and follow us on Instagram and send us a message. You know what I'm saying? We'll be here to reply to you. I see every message. I only pick a couple of them out because like every 4th episode, they be like, I know it's coming on. Let me just go ahead and send them the message. Or some people send them the message right on our past episode, like 4 episodes ago. But you know, I'm about to go ahead and read the first question on our topics. First question goes from, I'm sorry for the real life person, but first question is coming from Jason Derulo. But
Big J.
It's not the real Jason Derulo. I don't think so. What
There could be more than
guy,
one.
You,
Yeah.
the one that comment on our stuff, you Jason, the one I seen on the live feed sometimes. I know who you are, but I saw your message on Instagram as well. But you said I love the last episode. Are you guys gonna come out with a future album?
Oh man, that's a great question.
Real album, not no freestyles.
16s,
Real album.
You never know what the future holds, but opportunity. I was once told a long time ago when I was in sales. Opportunity means preparedness, and the only thing you can do is prepare yourself for that opportunity. And when it presents itself, then you don't hesitate and you go for it. So with that being said, firmly believe that the opportunity will come, and that may happen. But you know, we're gonna do it like Marvel.
It's gonna happen.
Where everything's secret.
Might be an EP.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Got to keep it on the low and the hush. But there's definitely an opportunity there for that to happen. And real talk between you and me, I would love that opportunity to actually like build and create a project that we can build together that's going to stand the test of time. Not some that was hot last summer, but something that we can do. You know, I firmly believe with your artistry and your skills, and I'm not no, perfect MC, and I got my flaws with my delivery, but that's fine. I'm willing to accept that, as long as I bring the passion with it.
In the minds, baby.
Yeah, that we try to get on that level, and yeah. Hey, if that's what y'all want, who we deny you? If y'all think we actually have potential to make something like that in the future as a project, then we owe it to you to at least put the effort and try. And if it
they hear the freestyles, Quest. They hear the freestyles. They know what's gonna happen.
But that's a lot of work.
But we may do like a 6-7 song.
Yeah, I'll see
EP.
where it goes.
It ain't gonna be no LP, but like a little EP, something short. That we can actually give you guys. Cause everybody out there on the YouTube comments be calling us Mos Def and J. Cole. You know what I mean? So it's like every time I see that, I'll be like, okay. Mos Def and J. Cole, you know what I'm saying? Not past, future, or nothing like that, or past, present, but we both have our own delivery, and we're not gonna please everybody. There's somebody gonna be like, oh, well, Maisie is trash. Oh, well, Quest is trash. But at the same time, we coming with the EP.
Yeah, as long as I'm just being me and genuine, being who I am.
Some real music.
I can still hold my head up high the next day. As long as I'm being me, and you be you. There's still gonna be people that's gonna vibe and fuck with us. And those that don't feel it, that's fine. They can go rock on to something else. There's plenty of material out there for people to connect
go ahead,
with.
Geronimo.
There's no shortage of music, you know what I'm saying, out there.
Yeah. But we thank you, Jason Derulo. I answered mine. He did too as well.
Thank you.
And we thank you for your question. And we're going on to the next question about the show right here. I ain't gonna miss it this time, bro. We got Lola Simpson. I love your podcast. Have you guys ever been hurt mentally and still came up to work and recorded a podcast? so funny when you sent me this question. I would tell you what today really happened to me, but I'm gonna leave that to the side. But at the same time, I do have a lot going on in my life. I'm trying to maintain the balance of everybody that's around me. You know what I mean? Make sure everybody's smiling. Make sure everybody's having a good time. And I like to keep my friends close, my loved ones close. I love like just drinking with my friends and family and like just enjoying each other's company, success, all the other stuff. But you know what? Sometimes in this life, man, you got the thing called insecurities, and you got things called the devil. They're going to come after you no matter what. Because you know what, in this life, sometimes you can smile as long as you want. I promise you, something bad's going to come up to you and try to rearrange that smile, turn it upside down when they want you to see you frown. Because you know why? I live more better when I'm moving quietly by myself. You know what I mean? I see things better. I have vision tunnel. You know what I'm saying? Like when there's no other distractions in my life. That's the life that I want. And I hope people around me that don't like me can forgive me for that, you know? And at the same time, I'm going to always do me. I'm going to always love the people that hate me. I'm always love people that love me. You know what I mean? I'm always love you guys that come on the podcast every week and show your faces. But to answer your question, Lola, yeah, there's a lot of things that go on sometimes in our minds. You can go to our past videos and see that and be like, dang, like, you know, we came with the mental health awareness and we talk about relationships and we answer some relationship questions. And, you know, sometimes we go through certain things, but when we on this podcast, baby, we very professional. Got hit him with that young jock, you know what I'm saying? What you think about it, Quays?
I mean, we're only human. We're all vulnerable, whether it's to, you know, desire, pain, lack of love, or wanting that positive feedback in everything you do, whether it's your job, whether you feel taken for granted, or whether it's your personal life, whether at home you feel taken for granted, or, you know.
At home is the worst.
But the only thing you can do is you still do your duty, you still grind, and there can be times where you just don't feel like doing it. You don't feel like putting the work, you know. But that's not, in a way, that's not fair to what your goal is. In a way, you're taking away from your goal. If your goal is every week to put an episode out, regardless of what's going on, then, you know, put on the face and make it happen and still be genuine. And sometimes you can share with the public, you know the people that, you know, follow us, you know. We do it at work all the time. Everybody does it at work where, like, you don't take your personal life to work, and professionally we don't try to take work home, even though it's hard and sometimes we slip up. But most of the times we go to work, we grind, we do what we got to do to make a living, to pay our bills, provide for our families, and we don't share our personal stuff with everyone you work with, because that's when you dig in a hole and people can use that to their advantage. And let that be a lesson to anybody in the future. You got to separate those lines, you know, and it can get blurred, but you got to sometimes, no matter how much you want to open up, separate it, even if it's, you know, it's hard. But
it is.
You know, and sometimes you may have some genuine people that you rock with, that you ride with, that you work with, and that's fine. But at the end of the day, that's separate. Even like today, we had some complications, some delays recording today's episode. But
rock the boat. Yeah,
but it was patience. We didn't give up. It weren't like I could easily say,
we
you know
kept
what?
it going, man.
Today it ain't a good day. Now let's put another day, and now you guys are waiting until Thursday. But you know what? We're patient. We grind through it. We get through the storm.
Still keep that smile on my face, baby.
And like little Orphan Annie said, the sun will come out tomorrow.
Yeah, it will.
Y'all know the song. If
every
you want to
day
sing
is
it,
a new
sing
day.
it along. You know, it will come out. The sun will come out tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
every day is a new day. He couldn't even say it even better. Couldn't even say it any better. You know what I mean? But Lola Simpson, we thank you for your question.
That was a real question. Appreciate that. Some actually, that was a genuine question.
Yeah, that was like, after like what happened today, and I was like, I read it again. I was like, wow, it's like coincidence. You know what I mean? Like it just all popped up at the same time.
The universe is speaking to you.
We thank you, Lola. We thank you, Lola. Thank you for your presence in this universe, and I hope you continue to rock with us in the Minds podcast, baby. Our next questions we got is from Jaden Rogers. How do you guys keep the success out of your personal lives? Do any of your friends get jealous? And personally, well, I think we probably covered that before, but personally, I haven't seen anybody that really get jealous. I've seen a lot of my friends that supported like the first couple episodes and it just got lost in the way. You know what I mean? Like didn't support it every week. You know what I mean? People that don't know us will support us better. You know, you guys that's on the live feed every week, you guys support us way better than friends and family that I even got on my side, to be honest. And, they already know us, and, they know what we're doing is successful, it's good, it's genuine. But at the same time, it's like friends, you never know which one that's going to secretly hate you, or you never know which one secretly that's going to like vibe with you. You never know. But I have my close circle, like I stated before, and they support me, and you guys support us. That's the best way I can put it. What do you think about Quest?
I don't know. In a way, I feel like I don't really worry about my close friends supporting something I'm trying to do, that I'm trying to build, because this is just the beginning. We're still growing this thing. I equate it to, or how can I quantify it on a level? If I'm talking with my mother back in the days as a child, and I'm like, there's this project or this thing I'm trying to do. She gonna be like, all right, cool. But 2 weeks may go by and I may give up and quit on it. So I put it on that level. Let us keep grinding and grinding and grinding. And for those that know me personally, they may not be like, yeah, bro, you doing it. It's okay not to have that support like every day, because I don't really talk about the podcast to my personal people in my life or at my work, my coworkers that much, because it's more or less, this is what I'm doing on the side with Maisie to try to grow for the future.
They don't understand.
And it's okay, because I'll rather sit back and then a year from now see it grow, and then, like I gotta prove, I gotta earn to get their attention, and that's fine, because Omar got high expectations, just like your friends will have high expectations of you and what they deem what you want to achieve, regardless of what they trying to do. So I'm not too concerned with like my friends supporting me, because again, we started this just us two. It weren't like I was like, let's start a podcast and let me get all my friends and people I know personally to support it. That's okay, because I'm trying to grow globally, worldwide with people, whether you Minnesota, New York, Idaho, Ohio, Florida, Korea, Germany, Rio, to me, that's where I'm trying to grow and connect with real people. As far as people that know me personally, I really don't care, because episode 1, I told you, the way I move, people come and go in your life. I don't hold too much weight,
baby.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you're my friend for life. Well,
I'm the hype man.
It's now. But if me personally, what I'm trying to do to grow where I'm trying to go, then I'm only focused on that goal. And those that are there are there. If those ain't, it's okay. So, love you, man. Respect the question.
We thank you, Jaden Rogers. Should post your question somewhere up here. But we thank you, Jaden Rogers, for your question. And we going on to the last question, kind of like similar a little bit, but Olivia Parker, you guys are the best. But my only question is, will you guys keep going? And what was your first thoughts about failure? And do you guys plan on conquering your future of being an established podcast? How can you set yourself different? Okay.
That's like 3
I'll
questions.
let Quest go. Yes, there's a couple of questions. I read the whole thing, but
I'm going to focus more on the failure part. Anything worthwhile is worth grinding. The only time, and we know this throughout history when we study people in history that changed our world or even just did things for themselves to grow and be better, is it's okay to fail. Failure is a part of life. The only time people don't achieve is they think they're perfect, that the first time they try something, if it don't work out, they give up, they quit on it, and then try something else and they quit. But the people in life that take it to that level are those who are trying something and they fail at it. When they learn from that and they grow and they keep going and they adjust what they're doing, you know, it's no different than coming up with a formula for something. In the first few times, it may blow up in your face. And you check your math, check the amount and what you're doing, and you're going to get it right. Just like filmmaking, I always quit everything to filmmaking because I love films. For any of you, if you're a young aspiring filmmaker, director, producer, writer, your first project or two ain't going to be perfect, but you're going to get critique from people, from fans and other people out there in the business on how you can improve. But those projects are a learning experience to grow, to get the next project. And you're growing from every project, every film, every show, every production, how to better handle the staff, whether it's the electricians, the carpenters, the set builders, the lighting crew, how to better manage your actors, how to better build those relationships, the freedom. So there is nothing wrong with failure, because failure is a step. It does exist. You know, failure only means it's one step of succeeding. Mm-hmm. So you have to fail to succeed. No one is that gifted in human history that never failed in anything worthwhile that they're achieving. So thank you for that question, and I hope that helps people realize that it's okay to fail. It's okay to fall on your face. Okay. It's okay. And you get up.
Olivia Parker, we thank you for that. Also, my reaction to that is what stuck out to me was, yes, failure, because, we're small and, we're not as big, but we gain a lot of publicity in a short amount of time. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can already get monetized in the first couple of months. You know what I mean? And it's you guys that's coming out and supporting us. And I'm not downgrading anything when it comes to getting money or try to do anything successful with your life, because we all go through hardships. I'm not really straight up a millionaire, successful, living this life dream. No. All I'm about is just making sure that I can actually provide what I can and always straight truth to my word. That's all I want to do in this life, man. And everybody that thinks like that, you're always going to surround yourself with good people and great people, and you're always going to bring love into this world. You know what I'm saying? Manifestate. You know what I'm saying? Bring that energy into this world. Forget anybody else. Like I said before, when I was cursing, which that was my bad. But, when I was cursing, I really meant that, because you know why? People out in this world is really going to look at you stupid, and next thing you know, they're going to nag at you in your face, and then next thing you know, they're going to smile at you in your face, and the next thing you know, when you turn around, they're going to sit there and throw up the middle finger at you. You know what I mean? Like you did something that actually hurt them. But in realization, you ain't do nothing to hurt nobody. All you did was follow your dreams, and that's something that you always should do. You know what I mean? Coming from the heart. You know what I mean? So I'm not really focused on failure, but I want to focus on building. And how are we different from other podcasts? We are the Inner Minds podcast. We coming from the mind. Like, people actually can be on the podcast and be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? We just talking, do the celebrity drama. I mean, we cover main topics, but we coming from the heart. We come from the minds. That's all we do. You know what I mean? And we coming live every Wednesday at 7 p.m. I know a lot of people drop podcasts every other day. You know what I mean? But I like to give you guys a little break to actually see our pretty faces. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Handsome young man.
The last one she asked, how can we different ourselves from other podcasts? And the best thing I could say to that is just being ourselves, being our genuine selves, and connecting with you guys, genuine everyday people who are proud to be who you are and embrace who you are in life, and just enjoy life and being genuine. And I think those that vibe with us can feel that connection, like we're in the same room connecting and having a conversation of just
all the supporters
being honest and being genuine to who we are as people. And I think that holds more weight than us trying to be something we're not. And,
never that.
Because clout chasers we talked about before and all that. That's
Nope.
not what we're about.
No.
And I don't think
Not
any of
around
you
here.
guys that's not how you move. That's not how we move. So we're gonna continue to grow every week. And we're gonna grow our minds. We're gonna grow our spirit. We're gonna grow our hearts together. And as time goes, we're all gonna be untouchable to anything that life throws at us. Because in a way, it's almost like a therapeutic growth. Like we talked about that midweek supplement.
Yep. We're always going to be that.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to be there always.
Always.
And I thank you guys for always being there for us. Because y'all send comments where you're truly genuine, giving comments about, well, good to see us back on top. Or how we doing? Are we okay mentally? Are we good emotionally? And I love that. I respect that. And I hope you guys, I wish nothing but love to you guys. And that you guys every week are okay emotionally, socially, what's going on in your world. And if things get bad, we're back here and we'll connect again.
Back.
You know what I'm saying?
Back.
So
and
let's go.
He couldn't say it any better. But we are the Inner Minds Podcast, baby. We ending it right now, you know what I'm saying? Because we passed due for our 30. But you know what? At the same time, we extended a little bit for you guys. But my name is Young Maisie, and I'm coming live with my boy.
It's Questley here, Store Dragon.
And we are the ear.
To that new era.
To the new era, baby. And now the next couple of minutes, I'm gonna put everybody's videos that I promised that supported the channel, and everything is about to play in the next couple of seconds. And we thank you guys for always coming out and rocking with us. And this is to give back to you guys, man. We thank you. We love you. We see you guys next Wednesday.
Anya, 감사합니다.
Yo, IMP, Young Maisie, the guru. Yo, y'all keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing, yo. I love what y'all do. Can't wait for the next episode. Peace.
So guys, Inner Minds Podcast, you gotta check it out, and I love it. I mean, if you're looking for entertainment, that's the place to go. Go check it out on YouTube.
Hey, it's Heather and Dom. How's it going? What up, Quest? Inner Minds Podcast. You guys are doing a great job. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Hi, Mike. I like watching your podcast, and for those who haven't checked it out, it's called Inner Minds Podcast. Check it out. They talk about everything. It's funny. You know, you guys are doing good work. Keep it up. I'll see you guys soon. Until next time. Bye.
I just want to give a shout out to Young Maisie, so-called Michael. I see that you got a podcast, so I just, wish you the best. And I hope it goes further and it gets very interested in each podcast you put live. And much success, man.